Good evening, guys, and welcome back to Total War Rome 2 and the Arverni campaign. We are on for episode 5 today, and I think today is probably going to be a bit of a recovery episode, or maybe not recovery, let's say replenishment, kind of a calm preparation episode. Just after we won that war against the Carnutes in the north of Gaul, and if I quickly go into the map here. Um, Trying to zoom in a bit. We've dealt with the Carnutes up here, and we've kind of taken this portion of Belgica. Um, we've got a portion of Aquitania and two regions of Celtica. And then look at that, Germania Minor kind of loops round like that. But everyone around us at the minute, I do believe, I've kind of made. Oh, look, they are. That's interesting. They're more Seahorse clan than they are Arverni. We need to try and change that. Faction ownership is obviously the same screen, really. A diplomatic status, player, ally, and then the neutrals. See, so we are obviously the gold. All of our allies are around us here. There's only these areas that are neutral. And we have one enemy in the Dumnonii, but that's only because the Namnates um, were like, declare war. And I was like, sure. Um, I can't sail over there. I don't have ships. So I can declare war all you want, but it doesn't really matter. Region wealth, we're the wealthiest down here. That kind of makes sense. Region growth, nowhere's really growing. That's not great. And the public order in these middle two portions of our land are also not great. So if we take a look at the Belgica public order, it's gonna rebel in 3 turns. So what we need to try and do is increase that, which we are kind of on the way. That's actually going to decrease it, the trench mine. Going to increase money, but it's going to decrease public order as well. Bibracte, will we get... No, nothing in there is going to increase public order. I've only gone for stuff that's going to increase it, and at the minute, they're still quite sad. If I check that now, the rebellion is next turn. When a second ago, it wasn't. A second ago, it was in 3 turns. Um, Yeah, they're still wanting to rebel no matter what happens here. Settlement will help. It's not great right now. It's just not great. If they do rebel, I will be quite sad because we'll have to.
As you request.
Does recruiting units help me at all?
Silver.
Not really. Not really, I'm afraid.
How can I assist you?
Gonna bring the scout down. I'm not sure this will actually do anything.
I could be of further help.
Then rebellion is next turn. Okay, can we go into the finances? We're already on the lowest possible here. If we go into Cenobum finances, um, there was an option to stop trade in this, not stop trade, there we go, stop taxing. Slaves will revolt next turn. There will be a rebellion. Slaves will revolt. And that one says straight up rebellion. Okay, we pulled off a purge. Because these areas on the map were saying they were more in support of the Seahorse clan. We take a look at the political party. Yeah. No, resume game, sorry, just back to the regular map. Oh, okay, it looks like we're gonna get rebellion. No matter what we kind of do here. They're replenishing, so I don't really want to... Actually, no, I can still move them, can't I? Let's just...
Can I finish my wine?
Won't go anywhere, though. They're just not able to go anywhere. And the public order is going to decrease big time here. Unless we fight it. One public order, two public order. It's still, yeah, it's going to deteriorate big time. Next turn only gets the -40. Okay. I'm having to go for the end turn. The public order problem is not going to go away, I don't think, anytime soon.
It is time to talk like men of many things.
Sure. Okay, Bibrakte has thrown up rebellion, but public order is on the increase. Excuse me, who are you? Okay, they're the rebels then. Are they chasing... I'm not... Yeah, okay, fine. There's still rebellion here. But the public order will increase. Okay, it will increase. Pictonays are also in my... Okay, one sec. There's rebellion. We knew that. Household expands. Awesome. Construction complete. Awesome. Enemy army retreat. Okay, trespasser. Yeah. If they don't leave, I will have to deal with them. Faction destroyed the sway. Okay. We knew that. That's all the way over there. How is that? You know, I'm just going to ignore that. I'm not sure how that can be a Celtic confederation right now. I mean, all the way over there? It's very like a Greek area, but maybe I just don't know my history that well. Okay, these guys are a full stack, and I'm not sure what they're doing here.
I am the knife in the dark.
Take him off force march, see what happens there. Okay, no, he's still kind of can't come all this way. So let's go back to forced march and get here. There we go, that's fine. All the way across then, please.
I live to serve my people.
Okay. These rebels here could be a problem. Nemesis Kenna. Yeah, the public order's stable. They're going to climb. It's going to climb. Okay. It's going to climb, especially after we build a sacred enclosure. So over here, the same kind of thing happening. Public order will climb. We are hopefully able to deal with it. The army in the north is quite annoying, so I'm going to... Well, I should probably get some levy freemen here. And that's another end turn. And now we've got armies kind of marching through our land because we're so central where we are. Ah, okay. So it's the rebels. We're dealing with the rebels. We can support. Okay. So by the looks of it, they were just The Sequani, I'm not quite sure. They were just marching. They were just marching into our land to deal with the rebels. Now, were the rebels from my settlement, or were they from their land and they were marching here to get rid of them? I'm still not sure I like people just marching through my land. If you're going to do that, I'm going to have to deal with you at some point. But okay, that's the Sequani Celtic warriors. They're confident, they're fresh. There's the leader.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, we have. Here we are. Okay, so it kind of took me over there. I'm not sure why it did. Maybe that's where the reinforcements are. Everyone shall appear. That's everyone we've got. What has happened there? No, thank you. They've marched bloody miles away.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
I know, I've got to get there first. Yeah, I'm not going to rush over there. Like, I've got to get there first. They're already breaking them anyway. They've kind of done this without me. Because my boys are on their way, but they're just taking their sweet time at the minute. And there we go. Continue it.
The enemy general is dead.
The rebel general is dealt with. And it looks like they're just going to be chasing down the rest of them. Yeah, okay, sweet. Quick battle. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even get into the blooming fighting. And how did they... Wow, okay. Brigios, the rebel leader, is obviously got killed. But I think that's the Pictones. Losing 500 plus in a battle where you've basically got, what? 4,500 maybe total? Like, what are you doing? Just wait. They could have just waited for me, to be honest. But whatever. Whatever. I'm going to introduce you guys to a new feature of the campaigns, which is something I probably should have been doing from a while back, is making notes, taking notes in a little notepad here. So, Rebel Battle 1 is what I'm going to write there. And this is just so that when I kind of make decisions and make plans, that I know kind of what is... Oh, it dropped me pen. What I'm doing with it, what the plan is. I say enslave. And now they've gone back. A daughter comes of age. Awesome. Oh, the scouts died. No. The Razorbacks. That is a stacked army, I've got to say. Okay, the public order increase. It is coming. It's going to take a little while. When that village is done, that will actually increase it a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. How are we doing for food in the other regions? Public order's fine there. Public order is low, but growing here. Okay. There's Lamona. There's Burgodalia. Okay. Burgodalia? Burdigala. Okay. 2 more levy freemen in the Queen's Guard. Because I was planning on... Okay, we're going to send the she-wolf over here. The queen can come out for now. The king is going back there. The she-wolf is now going to take hold of Bibracte. And the Queen's Guard's kind of small army is now going to be kind of more of a scouting army, I suppose. Because our next target has to be decided. And I think we take a look at the diplomacy here. We're green with more or less everyone around us. Nervi won't trade with us, I don't think. Sequani, will you trade now?
Greetings, friend. I've called for.
No, okay.
You have an honest.
And the Vivisky wouldn't trade with me last episode.
What an honor.
So why? Still rejected. They just don't want to trade with me. No one wants to trade with me. I think they're scared because I've got 4 settlements now. And they're not sure what I'm going to do. I think Vivisky. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, no. Okay, I do. I think they're my target, and then I will sweep through here and make a kind of, rather than being split, I'm splitting France or like Gaul and through the middle of it now. I don't want to do that. I want to have the side, I want to have the coastline as my own as well. Yeah. Forces, provinces, factions. Yeah. She-wolves. All my numbers are up the north with the daughters. I suppose the daughters could also take the Namnetum. It would be a difficult battle, but but then I don't really want to leave here at the minute because the public order I'm getting from military presence is quite high. Don't really want to leave it right now. I think they're good for the minute.
What is the holdup?
Yeah, and now the public order goes down again. Yeah, see? So we're trying to build it up. Ibracte, we're getting some good income, but the public order is going up slowly when I need it to kind of get a move on. Another end turn. I think this episode might have to be called like Rebellion right now or something like that. It's not a full-on civil war, but they did just rebel and say, I don't want to work, I'm not happy. Oh. Jail the suspect. Yeah, definitely. Okay, technological advancements. Tax labor. Wealth from all regions. Can I help public order right here? That's all wealth and... Yeah, see, that's tribal economy, tribal council. -5 corruption. Nothing here. Okay, there's the first one. The Celtic calendar. Gonna help all provinces. Public order. Just reading these options here, trying to decide. Do we want Warhorn? Do we want Advanced Saddle? I don't think so. That would increase wealth. That would also increase wealth. 5%. That's 5% all regions. 5% all regions. 3% all regions. And that's still a 5 turns to do that. Let's just go for the knowledge of the oak because it's only a 2-turn. Only a 2-turn one. The N2's got a wise man. Village. Tenenbaum is now a village. Awesome. Need more population surplus in these areas. It's currently at well, it's currently at 0. Nimsakena is at 1. We could get another. That would lower the food. Everything lowers the food here, which I can't really afford right now. So I'm just going to hold on. I can't do anything to lower the public order. That would really not be a good idea.
I am ready.
Go into a regular stance here, and that will allow me to recruit some more units. Because we're going to, yeah, we're going to try and take Berdigala. Here, warriors. Weapon damage is a lot less than the Celtic warriors. And their defense is good, but they've got more armor than the Levy Freeman. That's probably why they're so much more expensive. Same health though, good base morale. Right click for further information. Hide cavalry counter tactics. That's good. Okay. Celtic warriors are. So, okay. Yeah. The spears, I think, are going to be more my kind of cup of tea. Celtic used missile damage is more, range is a lot less. And I think I prefer the range right now. So we're going to go another unit of slingers. The Queen's Guard are going to march. And we're going to take Berdigala. I'm not sure if that'll be this episode. Depends how quickly we can get there. Yeah, well, I don't know. If I notice an assassination plot, I'm going to have to deal with it, am I not? What are the Razorbacks doing? What are they doing in my land? There's a lot of mercenaries. Oh no, sorry, just the one, and then the rest are, that's just the color of the Pictonese kind of badge, or let's say sigil. Okay, yeah, they're on -1, but they're still growing. Tenenbaum is also growing pretty well. Click back on there, go into details. We are still taxing the province. If we lowered that, it would grow more, but the income would actually decrease a big time. So I don't really want to do that. Okay, there's Oxios. That's good. Wise man is definitely good. Okay, what's that? Then diplomat. No, that's okay. I'm not a fan of these guys. I can't, like, yeah, I can't basically be like, get rid of these guys. That's everyone who supports the party. Can't get rid of the actual leader. Basically, I want him gone, but, you know. Um, not really anything I can do there at the moment.
I lead. people.
Okay, there's the she-wolves, keeping an eye on Bibracte and Kenibum.
Can I finish
Okay,
my wine?
Nemesis Kenna, you're going to end up marching on them at some point, but at the minute you're kind of watching our northern flank. So we are more or less going to continue what we're doing, marching this way. Vertigala's got a full stack and 8. They've got a lot. They've got a lot.
I live to
What has Lamonum got? Lamonum's got a lot less right now because they're out in the field. Razorbacks.
as you request.
Everyone's rather strong because I've expanded outwards and kind of taken land. Everyone else has kind of expanded, kind of not with land, but they've increased their army strength rather. But this guy's got to get gone. Let's go into the diplomacy. Can we talk to the Pictonates and tell them to get their army out?
Welcome, worthy friend.
Oh, we've given them military access.
Drink ale before words pass our lips.
No, I don't. Trade agreement, military access, defensive alliance. Okay, defensive alliance. So if, pardon me, if we were attacked, is where the problem would come. We're fight. Oh no, everyone's warring with the slaves. Okay, then in which case, I think this is more. Is this? That's not our land, is it? No, that is our land. Our land, it goes to there. So they're just in our land. Okay, what we're gonna do is
We need to hurry.
I'm actually gonna force march all the way back this way.
Anything else?
And now I will end the turn again. And I, pardon me, I still haven't really made a decision. No, haven't made a decision on where I am going to go next. They want.
Set aside my sword to speak to you, warrior to warrior. This is the way of...
No. Knowledge of the Oak is done. Enos is dead. Wait. Aha! Now that's good. That's, yeah, I can keep that because it helps me. Okay, there's Botica, a she-wolf. And there's Papusa, the daughter. White. It's got good skills, wise man and the hunting horn. Yeah. Okay, fine. Doing the Mossos is not. We've got the horse pens. Let's go for another research here. Coin mint tax rate. 6% wealth from culture or regions. Yes, please. Okay, so we are gonna still, yeah, we're building nicely. We are building very slowly. And take you out of
Finish my wine.
force march now. And now I can't recruit the same levels because I'm in a different province.
Do you have what it takes?
Okay. Doesn't matter anyway, we'd have to wait a turn. Okay. Predicted ink. Yeah, no, I know that's what that is.
As you request.
Can't move anyway. Okay, that's another end turn. And this will be the last thing we do. Is end this turn and see what happens around us. Because if the...
Consult your ancestors.
No. If the Pictones do not... Basically, if they don't get out, but in less kind terms, I'm going to have to try and make them get out. They've got military access, but I don't like them being here, like, watching this close. Like, it's not for me. Attacking the province or attacking the army. I think the better idea would be to attack the army, because if I take the province, that's great. The army is then going to attack. Oh, I don't know. I can't decide. But then these settlements are all rather undefended. So if I attack a settlement, are they going to come back, try and help their settlement out, or are they just going to take one of my weak settlements? Can't tell. And further, we got the army here, the men of Morvan, and the garrison. You've got to remember the garrison. The army is just the army. I know it's a big army at the minute. It's mostly just spears. And if we have enough spears to hold their spears, the slingers will do crazy damage behind their back. What I'm going to do is actually force march. I'm going to go this way just to not provoke anyone. Force march all the way this way. And we're going to get some more. We're going to get some of the daughters' army and make them join the Queen's Guard. And that's the plan, which I'm going to write down. So, we're going to... The plan is to attack the Pictones. Move... I don't know how many units. Let's say 6 to 8 units from the daughters to the Queen's Guard. And that note is written down. Okay. So that would make me think the next episode will be War with the Pictonates. I'm not sure if it will be. We'll see how long it takes. The public order problem we were facing is kind of resolving itself. They're going to go up to 11. It's going to go to 11 next. Yeah, the public order is increasing. It is increasing this whole region, obviously. Up here, we're now in the positive as well, but that is, again, a lot of the military presence. So, yes. Not sure how much that's actually going to work. And down here, we're just completely happy, like, completely chilled out. Because it's at 100, because it's the capital, it's basically like, okay, it's at 100. It's only going up by 6, but it can't go any higher, I don't believe. It goes to 100. And then anything that were to change in this province, let's say, with the public order, is there's not that much. The difficulty is really helpful. If I didn't have the difficulty, I'd still be gaining 1 per turn, and we'd be fine. So, yeah. The problem is food here is quite high. We're gaining food. It's -2 there, so we're only gaining 1. I'm not sure what the food is here. It's 0. We don't have the population surplus right now. It's only at 2. But it will... Yeah, it will kind of over time. Okay, there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm really kind of going slowly through these campaigns, but hopefully I'm still kind of doing the right stuff and going the right way about it. I hope I'm not making silly mistakes as much as I did / used to in the old Julia campaign. But either way, there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you next time.